2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. A look at the 76ers starting group. Derek Jones is out there with Oubre. Then there's Embiid. And it's McCain in at the point. And for the Warriors, they've got Gary Payton II. Jimmy Butler is out there with Green. And it's the Beast. And it's Curry in at the point guard. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Gray.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And the pass to Oubre.
Watch the screen.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Kicks it to Embiid. Driving in, and Embiid throws it down.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Jones against Payton. Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there. Some solid defense from Butler. Curry finds Lopez. Outside Butler. Jones against Payton. Here's Curry with the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are, a good feel for them. Oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Butler. The kick out to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Curry passes to Lopez. Let's go. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Grimes with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the middle. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry. And that one goes in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Grimes. Lopez covering. It's stolen by Green. Butler dishes to Lopez. Right side Curry. Back to Lopez. Rebound by the 76ers.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Warriors leading by 4. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing, and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys,
thank you, David. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Yabusele comes in for Jones. Simmons passes to Grimes. Here's McCain. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Lopez outside. Kuminga down low. Covered by Oubre. On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Simmons left side. Pass to Grimes. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Grimes has got 5 now.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Curry finds Lopez. Out to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Oubre pulls it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Grimes. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Butler dishes to Lopez. Back to Butler. Curry looking it over. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
McCain's shot is off. Warriors leading by 4. Curry passes to Butler. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Here's Grimes. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Off target from 3-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one drops.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Curry passes to Lopez. Outside, Kuminga. Lopez inside. No good with the finger roll. The 76ers trail by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Grimes. Lopez covering. Shot by Grimes. Oh, good. Curry passes to Lopez. The kick outside to Butler. Offline with his 3. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. It's the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Now here's Lopez. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Butler on the move. And it's Green missing. The 76ers trail by 3. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. He's out there with Curry, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. The shot's good.
You know, Steph sticks his nose in and gets rewarded there, playing with no fear at all.
And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Grimes. Driving the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez kicks to Butler. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Grimes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The beast in the last matchup against the Cavaliers really stepped up and delivered. He contributed 11 points and 8 rebounds. That really helped his team out. He didn't let the losing streak get to him. In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy and they need his talent on the floor.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Kuminga dishes to Lopez. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. The dish to Oubre to the left wing. Here's Bona. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. It's been so far. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Jones is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's McCain in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 5. Lopez passes to Curry. Picked him clean. Pass to McCain. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. McCain's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the 76ers. Curry passes to Lopez. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Lopez. That's a 2 from Butler. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Grimes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's McCain. 7 points in the game. Oubre kicks to Jones. Drills the 3-pointer. Jones has got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia.
Usually you can expect Oubre to be the finisher, but when somebody else is this open, he moves the rock.
Curry dishes to Lopez. Payton in the corner. The kick out to Lopez. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Lopez has got 11.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's McCain, guarded by Curry. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green. Lopez, no luck. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Simmons on the wing, defended by Kuminga. Here's Edwards, and that one is good. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lets it go with a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Grimes has got 8 rebounds in this game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Lopez with the steal. Back to Jackson Davis. Lopez outside. Outside, Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Grimes. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Assistant. Ben
Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. 15th foul.
Free throw good, Edwards. Green is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And the 76ers making a change here. And Edwards drops them both. Warriors leading by 4. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Looney. He's tightly guarded. Lopez finds Looney. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Podziemski. No good on the triple. Oubre passes to Edwards. Here's Yabusele. And a miss there on the triple. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's the game. Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Green, beast out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Joel Embiid. Curry dishes to Lopez. Outside Curry. Back to Lopez. Left side, Kuminga. The kick out to Lopez. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. Then for the 76ers, Jones checked in for Yabusele. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Edwards. Here's McCain. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. Payton, that's good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's McCain, guarded by Kerr. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Great D that time from Green.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Lopez. They grab their own miss. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
The 76ers trail by 6. Dishes to Oubre. Right wing. This one for 3. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Curry passes to Lopez. Left side Curry takes it from 10. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Shot by Grimes, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors, leading by 5. Lopez kicks to Payton. Back to Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's good from Lopez. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers trail by 7. Jones, the pass to Grimes. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Lopez finds Curry. Fires the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's McCain, guarded by Curry. Oubre against Payton. 5 on the clock. Here's McCain. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Green passes to Lopez. Rebound by the 76ers. Grimes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. On the wing, Jones. Oubre bounce pass. Embiid against Green. Now the pass to Grimes. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Golden State.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Basket good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
To the right side. Here's Grimes. Misses the 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Payton kicks to Lopez. Curry on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 9. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lopez passes to Butler. Shoots over Oubre. And it's Butler missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Jones, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. And there's Oubre putting it right back in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Butler on the way. Lopez outside. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Green slams it in.
Man, that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
Here's McCain. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. And the dunk by Lopez.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
For 3, Oubre off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.